I don't think it would be a tilted if we didn't move on to being thoroughly stumped by our managing editor in a segment we like to call Solo IQ. All right, guys, Solo IQ is a trivia minigame where we get asked questions about esports and do our best to answer them. To ask these questions, we have managing editor Ben Silverman on the line. Hey, Ben, how is your Christmas attire this season?
I am wearing my own Dark Souls bad sweater for Christmas t-shirt. I would like to also point out, Taylor, that you're saying, I wish people didn't look so stupid in esports as you are wearing that sweater.
Hey, man. This is a very important band to me, and they sell sweaters. So, therefore, I bought one. And I'm wearing it because it's Christmas time.
I'm just saying, we all look stupid in esports. Therefore, none of us look stupid. So listen, Solo IQ, we're going to do a little bit differently today. Typically, it's 3 questions, 3 answers, 3 losers, and 1 winner. But since this is the last Solo IQ of the year, I thought we were going to switch this up a little bit with something I like to call Redemption Week. If we had a graphic, it would be sweet, just like Redemption Week, but we don't. So
we're very professional.
Basically, what we're going to do here is I'm going to ask each of you individually 5 different questions. You're going to have 1 minute to answer as many of those questions as possible. Now, the theme here is most of these questions are questions you got wrong over the course of the season.
So I'll be fine.
So David, I have a special treat. I have a special treat for our special guest. So don't get too cocky over there. But so I just wanted to know, or I was hoping that you guys had learned a thing or two over the course of probably not.
Absolutely not.
We're going to find out. We're going to start off with Taylor. Now, I think actually before we do that, are we going to take a look at the scores?
We really should look at the scoreboard just so we know exactly how many points Zorine has to make up and how far ahead I am than Travis Gafford. All right, as we take a look at the graphic, I'm actually, because Travis isn't here, I'm pretty sure that there is no way anyone can catch me. It's like mathematically impossible. It's even with 5 questions at 5 points each.
Sorry about it, guys. You have a lot of math theories here that are not
Ben,
with my plan as a managing editor. These questions are worth all kinds of points, Taylor.
I don't trust this at all. I don't like this.
All I need is 66. Let's do this.
That's right. Now, so let's actually get started here. I just want to again clarify. 5 questions, 1 minute. If you don't make it through it, you don't get the points. God. These points again, all over the map. I'm not going to tell you until the end. So just try to be smart. I know it's not easy. Try to be smart.
That's impossible.
Here we go. We're going to start with Taylor. Can we get a minute on the clock? All right. You can start this clock once I finish reading the first question. Here we go.
Oh no.
Taylor Cocke. What do you know about esports? Who had the most kills at Worlds 2016?
It was Uzi. No, it was Prey.
You're wrong twice.
Damn it.
Answer there is Bang.
It was Bang, right. It was an AD. I knew it was an AD.
Question number 2. Name the 3 North American Hearthstone Championship Tour seasonal winners in 2016.
Pass.
Pass. Big 0. By the way, you guys can heckle them all you want.
Okay. Just say some names.
Yeah, say some
names. What's the longest match in pro League of Legends history?
Oh, I knew this too.
Bet it's longer than a minute.
Shut up.
30 seconds.
It was not CLG EU that match. It was something in the LMS
20 seconds
space.
left.
Are you trying to set that record yourself right now?
0. Going on to question number 4. Who was the MVP of the 2016 Overwatch Open, and what's his main?
It starts with an M and it was Winston.
Get half of that right. And last question. What's the best wave of ska music?
Second.
Wrong. First wave.
What?
Oh my first wave.
The specials.
The original stuff. They had the specials were doing a version of. Yeah, that's right. Trad ska. Old trad man. Anyway, I just want to kind of look here. Just take a look at some of how many zeros there are on this piece of paper. A lot of zeros.
I'm gonna leave. 5.
I'm giving you 5 points there. Okay, listen. That does open the door here. Zorine, we're going to go to you next.
Oh boy.
I don't know if you've gotten any questions correctly. So hopefully you will get at least one of these 5. We will start the countdown.
Well, let's set the bar really low.
That's right. So hopefully you can do better than you've done in the past. Beginning with this question.
Oh, God.
Before winning $400,000 at the E-League Season 2 finale, what was the most amount of money Optic Gaming had won at a CSGO tournament?
30,000?
Incorrect. 50,000.
Oh my god.
I think you had the
Question
same answer
number
last
two.
time.
Question number 2. How long was that incredible Game 3 match between SSG and SKT at Worlds 2016?
How long? Ugh, like an hour and 8 minutes?
So
An hour and 8 minutes. You know what? You're kind of close. 70
really?
minutes and 20 seconds. I'll give you some partial points.
Yeah, all right, all right.
Number 3.
Ballpark.
Who won the E-League Overwatch Open?
The E-League Overwatch Open.
Yeah.
Jeez, I don't know.
Even I watched part of that.
Someone in Korea.
Someone
For the
in
love of
Korea,
God,
a Korean
0
team.
points. Misfits. Number 4. What mobile esport was developed by Super Eagle Megacore and released in 2014?
Oh, Vainglory.
You know what that is now.
Last one. What does IHOP stand for?
International House of Pancakes.
It's all right.
Yes.
This is garbage.
Yes.
Wait, so how many points was that worth?
Enough.
I'm giving her 5 points for almost getting that correct answer for Game 3, and 20 points for Vainglory and 10 points for IHOP. Just 'cause she needed some points.
Okay,
That's what-
I'm now in last place.
It's a lot easier when you're not the one being asked the questions. I'll say that.
Well, let's see if it's easy or difficult for my man, mannequin Michael Martin. It's got a
my
minute on the
thinking cap
clock.
on.
You started off so great this year, my friend, but you ended disastrously. Let's see if you can redeem yourself with the first question. Who won the EVO 2004 Street Fighter 3
KO.
third tournament? Yes, you got it. Number 2.
Shenanigans.
Wait, who said that? Did he
I
say
said
that?
that. KO.
I said shenanigans.
Okay. At the end of the season, how many points separated Infiltration from the second-ranked player on the CPT?
Shoot. 1,000?
That's bananas. Not even close. 622.
I was
Who?
like 600. Damn it.
Who was the last Smash player to beat Armada and at what tournament?
The last Smash player to beat Armada. Hungry Box at Evo?
No, you said that same exact answer. Number 4, outside the grand finals, who was the highest placing NA player at Capcom Cup?
F-Champ.
Got that one back. And the very last one, Michael Martin, please get this right. What is best in life?
Street Fighter 5 is.
Wrong! To crush your enemies, to see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentations of the women. You should know that. Conan is a fighting great, the greatest fighter of all time.
That's a famous saying by our former governor.
Oh.
Yeah, it's true. Well, he
was
doesn't
trying to
live
keep it
here. He lives in,
esports.
Oh, that's true.
lives in
Yeah,
Seattle.
that's true.
Well,
Doesn't
Michael,
know
I am
that.
impressed. At least you got a couple of those back. What? Just really quickly, what happened with that KO thing? Because everyone got mad. What happened?
He cheated.
Yeah,
We
he
declared he cheated.
He said KO before
not
you
cheat.
finished the question.
Yeah. It was
I
a
think,
bit
you,
like,
I, think,
whoa.
I think you knew what was coming on that one. But
I knew that one was coming.
It's a
Because I said Nuki last time, and Nuki won the following year.
I feel like he was fed that question beforehand. I'm not sure if I trust this.
look how grumpy
System.
Taylor is. You do so bad, you get so
Salt.
salty. Love it. All right, let's end with our special guest, David. Just so you know, these questions are all except for one, they're all about your partner in crime, James
Oh, no.
Chen.
It's gonna be a rough Tuesday night.
You know James better than James knows himself.
Not
Here
sure.
we go. Question number 1 is a little bit easy, then the rest get a little difficult. No, question number 1. Which of these characters is not displayed in the background of Ultra Trend's TV's Tuesday show? Dizzy, Chun-Li, Soul Bad Guy, Cammy, Ryu, Ram Lethal, Lilith, or all of the above are on there?
Ryu?
No.
Wrong! All the above are on there, my friend.
Are you counting Evil Ryu as Ryu?
Question number 2. Well, you can argue this with your partner later. Question number 2. James was born and raised in what Southern California city?
San Bernardino?
Correct. 10 points. Number 3. What is James's favorite fighting game of all time?
Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Yes, we're going to go with that. Number 4. From both a gameplay and aesthetic standpoint, who is James's least favorite Street Fighter character of all time?
I would
The
say
Stumper.
I'd say Dawson.
12, my friend.
Oh, of course,
I
he's
think that's your
12. Of course,
favorite.
of course.
And the very last
course.
question, I imagine you guys spend a lot of time eating and drinking. So the question is, James loves food, but not when it's this. What is his least favorite thing to eat?
Don't look at us.
Broccoli?
Oh, what's a vegetable? Pickles. Very close. Pickles.
Broccoli can be pickled.
Agreed, James. Agreed. I'm also anti-pickles.
Not bad. I mean, you got two of them right, and you can argue with him over the evil Ryu.
I think those are different characters. I think that
Michael
might have been a
Martin?
trick.
Michael Martin, here's with the judgment on that one.
Those are different characters.
Okay,
Ben, I'll allow him the points on this one.
Points.
well, we'll give him a few. How about that?
Thanks,
Because
bud.
I think that was the only one he had a question about. So I have a bunch of numbers here. I think we're going to have to add some stuff up, and
Yes,
then
we
we'll come
will.
back and find out how the scores are. Pretty
Yeah.
good job, guys.
Ben, thank you for testing the depth of our esports knowledge, and we don't have a whole lot there up, in this general brain area. We'll be right back to tally up the points and see who takes the whole shebang. And it's spoiler alert, it's gonna be me. It better be me at least. Be right back. And we are back with our final totals of Tilted MMR counted up for the year. Let's see how we did. Ben?
Well, my friend, I know you're very anxious for us to get to the scores, but before we get there, I felt
Ben,
like
fine.
I felt like we had to do one last thing. Something was missing this week. Some kind of
No.
slightly beardy, kind of glasses wearing,
Don't do
very
this to me.
annoying, tilty kind of host.
Don't do
so
this.
I thought I would ask one last question to our missing Travis Gafford.
No.
All the way, I believe he's in Spain covering League of Legends All-Stars. So we are going to ask him one question, see if he can get any points on the board. So my
Swear to
question
God,
for
Ben.
Travis, I'm just going to yell this into the interwebs, into the interwebs. We're going to see if Travis can get this right. My question for Travis, who or what was the biggest winner of Solo IQ in 2016?
No.
Is the answer esports?
Oh my God. He got it.
No, Ben, don't do this to me.
The biggest winner of Solo IQ
Ben.
in 2016 is all of esports.
No.
And before we get to the board, before we actually see the score, I have one last announcement here. Now, I know that there have been a lot of roster swaps at the end of 2016. A lot of people have switched teams. And I would like to announce that coming up for the new year, I am actually going to be sponsored. That's right. Your managing editor is sponsored by a new startup organization called Team TG, Team Travis Gafford,
No.
Team TG. And I just got my sponsorship cash in the mail. And it's really
can't do
exciting,
this.
guys. I'm going to be competing in Hearthstone. I'm going to be competing in Rocket League and
No.
Clash Royale, all of my favorite esports. I think we should go to the board now and see who won MMR.
I will walk off this set.
Let's see. I'm not sure who won, but
If I could walk off the set,
Oh, wow, a minor win. No big deal.
Oh my
I gotta
god.
say that's a great start for Team TG. I'm really excited.
Yeah, I'm not
I we're gonna get there it is. We're gonna get an actual appropriate logo, but that's our one starting right now.
Make sure that you get a lawyer to look at that contract there.
Oh, it's okay. There's no lawyers in esports. Now I just want you guys to remember, in esports, even though there are no lawyers, it pays to be smart, but it pays even more to be smart enough to pay. So next year, maybe you should throw some cash to your managing editor, and maybe you too can win Solo IQ.
how do I get on this team?
And
This could not suck anymore. I did so much, Ben, I did so much work.
Taylor, for your efforts this year, we do have a runner prize for you as well.
I don't like this.
So congratulations. You win. Oops. You win a wand and a tiara. Yay.
This is just a travesty.
Travesty?
Get it? Alright, guys. Thank you.
done.
Thank you so much for watching Tilted this year. I hope you had a lot of fun. I didn't, but I think that everybody else did. That's fine. Send us your thoughts on esports via tweets, Instagram, Snapchats, and other forms of hate mail. We will miss you all. See you next season.
It's very pretty, at least.